Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am again in a very different location. Actually, we have been here before from the other side, but I never went inside this museum. I think it's called Muzeum Militarnej Formy. How to translate it? Museum of the military form. Anyway, I'm going to go inside after I record this news for you, but I'm not sure if I will attach the inside to this video. If not, you can keep an eye on it on my Instagram and locals as well. Muzej Wojennej Formy. O, здесь. Anyway guys, I have two things for you today, and I would like to start with information that is from Spanish newspaper or magazine that I came across again thanks to Maciej Maciak, and this will be related to Russian retirees who are still living in Latvia. These are the statues of, as always I'm sidetracking, of different warriors throughout the history. Pretty cool place, isn't it? So the first news is about the retirees, and the second news about F-16s that probably, very much likely, Poland will be providing to Ukraine. And those of you who are with me for some time, you probably remember when I mentioned this when I was in Kraków. Shall I sit next to him? Why not? I have a companion today. Okay guys, let's start with this information from the Spanish newspaper. Those of you who are watching from Spain or who understand Spanish, you might look it up. I think the name is Forum, but what I have done, I've translated what Maciej Maciak was saying from Polish into English, because I was not able to open this newspaper when I'm in Russia. So once again, the name is Forum, and it's about the retirees, Russian retirees, who are living in Latvia. So, excuse me, after the collapse of Soviet Union, a lot of those people, Russian people, remained in those lands that became new republics, like Latvia, for example. So at this moment, those elderly, those retirees are harassed, cut off from the source of earning, pensions, and also from the families in Russia who are so stressed now with this situation that government is doing in Latvia. I would like those of you who are actually watching me from Latvia, if you're aware of this, please share it in the comments, because this stress will affect the health of those people. And as you know, the older the person is, the less immune their nervous system is. I remember my father, how he was reacting when he was getting older, and everything was overwhelming, everything was so stressful, every little problem. So imagine this. So what's really going on? Russian citizens were not touched until this moment, but very recently Latvian government, Seimas is the name, so kind of similar to Polish Sejm. Okay, I think now we just have his hand. They adopted a law depriving Latvian Russians of permanent residence permit. Now also they have to confirm the residence permits. They must pass the Latvian language exam by the end of this year, and they have to demonstrate an income of at least 500 euros per month in the last 12 years, or have a document that is confirming a pension of the Republic of Latvia. So those are the rules now they put on those elderly people, originally from Russia, Russian citizens that live in Latvia. Cruel, isn't it? So cruel. Okay, now the second news is about F-16s. So let me see, maybe actually I can go there because there are people coming here and I really want a quiet place. The article you will find attached below this video in the pinned comment section. Polish F-16 for Ukraine? Theoretically, yes, as a part of coalition. This article comes from Defense 24, which is, I would say, official like military information in Poland. So a lot of those you find on this website, Defense 24. So let me read you what I have here. One sec, I just dropped this one. Deputy Minister Ociepa asked by the host abroad the possibility of Poland joining the donation transfer of F-16 fighters to Ukraine. He stated that theoretically Poland has such a possibility. He noted that such a decision could be made if the delivery of F-16 was carried out by a wider coalition of countries, including other countries besides the US and Poland, while participation of Poland would be a kind of example similar to the one that was with supplying the Leopards. Okay? If we need our own example, Poland is ready to set this example, the minister said. He noted that there is no decision in this regard and cleaning car. You know the cleaning cars already. Okay, I lost the track. Where is this? He said that there is no decision in this regard, and if they are, they will be communicated to the public, those decisions. He reiterated that Poland is ready to play an important role in this area, but not exclusively. He also referred to the way in which Poland got involved in the delivery of Leopard 2 tanks, handing over a small number of tanks as part of an international coalition. He added that such matters need to be discussed very carefully. So guys, long story short, Poland is gonna provide the F-16 to Ukraine. Like I said, that's what they're gonna do. They buy them from US and then they provide them to Ukraine. And even though it's not official yet, it's just a matter of time, in my humble, not an expert at all, opinion. Yeah. It's really, you know, being actually here and looking at those military statues here, I was thinking about those really innocent people in Ukraine who are hunted now by those recruiters and who are trying to escape from this madness, this slaughter on the battlefield, who really don't need this stuff, who are farmers, regular people, who had their lives and who had been forced to die. Because they are not even using the machines, as I came aware of this lately. Like, they don't want, really, I mean, they are using, but they don't want those Western tanks to be destroyed, as Russia is destroying them, because it's just such a bad PR for Ukraine, isn't it? Another one burned to dust. And people don't really think about the scale of sacrifice of those regular people who have been literally, many of them, even without the legal documents, thrown into this. And as I understand, you can actually, if you don't refuse, if you don't want to go to fight, they put you in jail. But they don't put those people in jail. They just force them to fight. It's just horrific. But anyway, guys, I know it's Sunday and it's a beautiful day, and I just wanted to say this for a moment because a lot of people are dying in absolutely unnecessary, selfish, power, blood sacrifice driven agenda. That's all I have for you. Please let me know what you think about those F-16s or any other thing. I leave you with this nice view right behind me. It's a beautiful Sunday. You hear another bells behind me. And make sure to check your subscription if you enjoy the content, because lately I had some information from you that you had to subscribe 2 or 3 times because you have been constantly unsubscribed from my channel, not only but it was about my channel. So check that. If you enjoyed the content, thank you for your likes. Definitely join me on locals, guys, and I really mean it, because if you're watching my videos, that place you can always find them. My mailing list also, and my Instagram, Rumble too. All the links will be down below the video. Who should we end with? Peter the Great? Maybe Peter the Great. The last one. Actually, you know what? This is interesting. Who is here? Zhukov, if I read correctly. You see, I'm not an expert in military at all. Lots of love, everyone. I see you tomorrow in another video. Bye, guys.